I just hope everyone is good. Sorry if I feel a bit down. I've just been watching the Mateus Click walk around the stadium. He's off to DC United by the looks of it. I was very emotional. So many memories of great times. Anyway, I might do a video on that. But yeah, the game. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the game, shall we? Just want to stay off the bat in terms of performances. That's a decent one. I think that's a very decent one. However, with that does come a few negatives, and for me, we did well initially at the start of the game. West Ham are always a team. They always have 10, 15 minutes in each half where they control the ball, but I don't think they did that much with it when they had it. I don't think we looked under threat. Obviously, their goal came from again a penalty, which is for me. Pascal's got a check his shoulder, but anyway, and the other one, what on earth, right? I'll just say that. What on earth is that? What is that? I don't know what that was. Only we do that. And that is going to cost us points, and it cost us points today. We should have won that game. We did everything we needed in that match to win that game, apart from, again, individuals. I don't care who makes them. Individual, stupid, naive mistakes. Every single time. And it just, honestly, I want to turn it off. I couldn't be bothered with it. Imagine what the goddamn coaches feel watching that, thinking, right, you've done all your teams, but you've got everything right. And within a few seconds, they decide to just do that, whatever that was. And it's nothing to do with anything but an individual mistake. Because it's just passed it to no one. There's 11 players he could have passed it to. Shocking. Absolutely shocking individual mistake. Which cost us 3 points in a football match where we were the better side for most of the game. They had time. They had some time where they were better side, but of course they're going to this Premier League. If you think you can dominate a game for 90 minutes, you're wrong. It doesn't happen. Even against Man City, we had 10 minutes at least where we were alright. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes the passing isn't good enough. But I thought actually on the ball today, I think when we did progress it, we were very good. Once we got past that mental barrier and we got a bit of confidence, we looked good. We looked dangerous. That last half an hour, we were relentless, attack after attack. We held the ball a lot better. Yeah, not perfect, but a lot better. But I've still got questions of silly mistakes from individuals. We've got to stop them, and they have to understand that that's not acceptable. Because that is going to cost us positions in this league. Because that should have been 3 points. We were a much better side. And you can see the last 30 minutes. There's one team that wanted to win that for me, and that was us. They were time wasting, they were slowing things down, they were sitting deeper. We had momentum, we have character, we had heart. We wanted that more. And again, you can see that as a massive positive. Because in games where we're going to need it, do we want it? Yes, I think we do want it. Just that, again, that mental barrier. We wanted it then when we got a goal. We've got to want it when we're 1-0 up. We've got to find that bit of quality to go to. Because we had a chance. We had 2 chances. 2 chances at the end of the game. Cooper's from the corner, and then the end one, who was it? I can't remember who it was. Was it Cooper? The other one. Rodrigo's header, what a save. But easy, well, not easy, but straightforward chances. These headers that we've had, there's so many little areas where you just think that's got to go in. I'm mixed. I'm very mixed. And I always am with Leeds. And that's why I don't exaggerate one way or the other. I never say march in, march out. The system don't work. Get rid of everyone. Do this, do that. I don't do that because I believe in a process. But to get more consistency is so difficult in a football team. Because consistency, a lot of the time, is about mentality. It's not even about quality. Because it's about how you adapt. For example, you can be playing well at 0-0. You go 1-0 up. The mentality then to continue doing what you're doing at 1-0 is totally different because there's a lot more pressure when you're winning. And the elite mentality, it doesn't bother you. There's a lot of things going around my head, and this is right after, and I've just watched Click cry, and it's made me upset. I don't know. Some of you guys, in the comments, let me know what you guys think as well. But let's talk about some individuals. Again, Wilfred Nyonto. I said, don't disrespect this guy. I told you, he's good. He's very good. He's very good. He is very good. He's not just a random kid. Believe me, he wasn't just a rush panic signing. He's proved everyone wrong. And that is what I love that more than anything in football. His players proving people wrong. I love it. And he's absolutely thriving. Somerville back in the squad, rusty, but what do you expect? He's been out for a bit. Got an assist. 4 goals and assists this season. It's not too bad. In 5 starts, is it? Look, I thought Tyler Adams again. He had that little bit of desire in there, that mobility, movement, quick movement, busy, whatever. Thought when Harrison came on, don't know what position I wasn't interested. When he came on, thought the more central he played, the better he looked for me. I think I've always said this. I don't think he's quick enough to be an out-and-out winger. I genuinely don't. Maybe an inverted winger, but a winger where you have to go on the outside on your stronger foot. I don't think he's quick enough in the Premier League. I think he's better utilised either in behind or inverted. I just don't think he's. This is personal preference. I prefer quick wingers, especially if it's on the outside. If it's cutting in, it's more about technical ability, right? And that quick burst of speed, which he has got, but he's not that quick. I thought his impact was very good today, but subs were decent. I was very impressed with Alien. Look, I'm the type of guy, I give guys credit when they've done well. I don't have agendas for anyone. I don't care. If you're playing well, you're playing well. Like, I'm not this type of person that's going to get him out of the club because next week he could, bag a hat-trick, or he could have a man-of-match performance. You know what I mean? That's not down to me. I don't care about that. I care about the players on the pitch, and he was good on the pitch. Thought he was good. Great energy. Rarely got beat, which you can do against. I don't know who was the winger, but he did it, didn't he? Yeah. I think Cox struggled a bit today, didn't he? One Cox's best game. And Werber to me now, or I think it's Werber. He's looking more and more important. Solidarity and leadership in that defensive line. Another one. I hope he has that. I'm begging he has that. Because we need it badly. Brendan, yeah, he's having a tough time. But I said, a lot of us, not just me, loads of people said it, even people at Salzburg said it. He's inconsistent. He's a young guy. Big league. He's going to be inconsistent. He's going through it. You can see when he came off, Jesse gave him a big hug. Because it feels like utter rubbish after that mistake. Stupid mistake. But look, going through it a bit. Struggling. I think that's clear. I don't think he needs everyone telling him that. I think he knows. So we'll leave that at that with him. He's struggling, isn't he? It happens. We all do it. We all struggle. He's struggling. That's simple. He'll find his form. He'll be great. I've no worry. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just frustrating, man, because we should have 3 points. There's always something, isn't there? We can't just have a good performance, a good win, relaxed, easy. Doesn't happen. We're not there yet. 1-0, if you've got to just go 2-0 up and we'll be alright. We can't go 2-0 up. We don't go 2-0 up. Apart from against Chelsea, when then we battered them at 2-0 up. We were much more relaxed, weren't we? We were fine then. But we can't go 2-0 up. 1-0's horrible. People say 2-0's the worst score. It isn't. 1-0's the worst score. Because you're only 1 goal away, throwing it all away. But yeah, look. I'm not going to overanalyze everything at this point. I might do it during the week. I might do an analysis video session thing, analysing the goals, but we don't need to analyse the second goal, do we? What on earth is that? I think that's the question. What on earth is that? The referee was horrific. I say this every week. I just think they're really bad in the Premier League, to be honest. Not horrific in the sense that it was a penalty, don't get me wrong. I'm not denying that. But just anything, any little foul, we didn't. People say this in general. I don't care. Watch the game and tell me. It was horrific. It was horrific at refereeing. It was terrible. That tackle that Somerville, which was naughty, very naughty. However, everyone knows who plays football. They happen if you don't control. Not 15 seconds before that, Soufal got megs by Somerville, and he literally barged into him and then tripped him up at the same time as he tried to get past him. football players react to that. This happens. The ref has to nip it in the bud right there. I'll ask anyone who plays football. That happens every single time. Guy does one on you, you're going to get him back. If the ref doesn't calm it down there and stop the situation, that happens. Simple as that. But he got took off because of that, so it's fine. Whatever. Deal with it. I don't care. Yeah. I'm not going to over-exaggerate or under-exaggerate anything. Should have won that game. It was a much better performance. But people are going to say, they're playing 18th West Ham, but let's not forget where they finished last year, and they clearly are. They're a good side. Look at the players, for God's sake. They spent 100 million in the summer, over 100 million, and didn't really sell anyone of value, unlike us. So they were just building on last year. We were rebuilding. They were building on last year. So they should be a lot higher than where they are. They're a better side than they are. Let's not look where they finished last year. They're a much better side than what the table shows. They're just struggling. And there were one side that wanted to win that, and that was us today, I think, personally. Look, there were areas in the game that I was extremely frustrated and wanted to turn the match off. But then they went long this week. I think we got over them after 10, 15 minutes. We dealt with them in periods and was good in our periods. When we had the ball, we were good. And I thought we looked all right when we didn't. They didn't really cut us open that much. They didn't really do much in terms of cutting us open, apart from right at the end, because we chucked everything. We should have scored in the last minute. But whatever. Look, this is going to be Leeds. And this is why I think we're going to be all right, because I just think we've just got enough, I think. But I beg. We've clicked going, and honestly, when I watch that, what a player. What he's done for this club is unbelievable, by the way. What he's done for this club is unbelievable. I'll never disrespect. I'll never sit here and say, he should have gone. I'll never do that. I just can't. That's not my decision. It's not up to me. I don't care about my opinion. My opinion is, if he's ready to go, he's ready to go. Let's be honest, yeah, he doesn't play as much. He doesn't impact the game as much, but what a player and what an influence he will be to the players out there. Inspiration. That's all I can say about him. But what that does mean, hopefully, is a replacement central midfielder. We are a player down in that position. Unless Mash fancies Woba as a midfielder. I don't think. I'm just putting that there. I'll just play him. But he did say number 6 in his interview. Seen it? He said left back, centre back, or number 6. He did say that. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, that's been me. I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed more when we do better, because we should do even better. Do you know what I mean? When we're bad, we're bad. But when we're actually all right, I'm so annoyed. I'm so frustrated. But anyway, yeah. Looking FA Cup, nice little break. I don't want a break. I want more. I want more of it. And that's what another thing, like, so before I finish, people say, boring. I want more. I'm not done. Because I think I just want more. You see, when we're confident and good, we're good. We're decent. We cause people problems. We've done it a lot this year, just not recently. We have done it a lot, just not recently. But yeah, I'm just waffling at this point. Yeah, everyone take care. Hope everyone's good. Let me know what you guys think. I'd appreciate it if everyone left a like. Helps me out. And drop a sub if you enjoy this. Thank you. Peace.